All right. It is 8:31 on this is March 6th, 2020, March Madness Push, Friday, 4 days left. So topics today are going to be turning pieces into sets, and we're going to talk about creating last minute phone orders to finish the push strong. So we're going to start with turning pieces in a set. So I'm going to share my screen. We're going to do a whiteboard first. Okay. So how this works is, let's say a customer picks out their, you do the whole demo. So if you do the whole demo the right way, you have written down on your sheet. Now, if this is a virtual demo, then you would type this out. I like this feature on Zoom. So it's like, Ms. Jones, an average knife is $10 with 8 knives in a set. That gives you, $80 times 20 replacements over a lifetime. That gives you $1,600 on knives that don't work. Okay. Then if we did over here, if you spend $60 per month eating out at 12 months that you can save, that's $720 per year, Ms. Jones, that you could save by eating out less over the course of a 25-year period. That is $18,000 that you can save just by eating out less. Now, the beautiful thing about, and then you do the next part of your close, which is the beautiful thing about Cutco is it's not quite $4,000. As a matter of fact, it's not even as much as the Wusthof of $3,400. Your Homemaker Plus 8 is only $1,326 paid in full, but most people do the monthly installment of $287 per month for 5 months. Does that work for you? They say no problem. If you don't mind me asking, what are you unsure of? They say, oh, it's just too much money. We can't do that right now. No problem. You drop down to the galley set. And the galley set is $954. So $954. Whoops. This is the only thing about this feature is once you click off of it, I don't think you click back on it. Sorry, so we'll just go back on it. So 954 or 957, is it? Whatever it is, 957, I think. Oh, there we go. Stupid feature again. So say it's 957, which is 205 or 204 per month. They still say no, I'm unsure. No problem. Oh boy, my numbers are, look at this. Would you look at this? Let's try that again. 957, which is 204 a month for 5 months. Does that work for you? No problem. Then you show them a starter set. Let's say you pick out whatever starter set is, and it's whatever starter set, 738. It comes out to like 150 a month, and they're still unsure. So this is where we're at right now. So now we went through the full thing. We got 2 no's on a Homemaker, probably a no on a galley, no on a starter set. So we say, no sweat, Ms. Jones. Out of the tools that you saw, if I'm doing the virtual demo or if I'm doing a live demo, I say, Ms. Jones, out of everything that you saw today, what would be your most used items out of all of these? Which ones would you use the most? Which top 3 or 4 or 5 you would use the most out of these tools? So let's say they pick out paring knife, trimmer, spatula spreader, chef knife. Let's say those are their 4 that they would use. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show them 2 comparisons. The price of those 4 items individually. So the price of those 4 items individually are going to be paring knife, 67, trimmer, 76, spatula spreader, 75, petite chef knife, 142, $360. So I'm going to go to my Zoom I'm going to say, Ms. Jones, if you wanted to get those items, it's going to run you $360 plus tax. And you can do that in 3 installments if you want to. However, Ms. Jones, this is where I'm going to teach it. So, however, Ms. Jones, if you wanted to do those 4 items that you said right there that you like, the paring knife, the trimmer, the spatula spreader, and the chef knife, we have a package deal that includes those items. So it would include those items and you get a really big discount. Let me just show it to you, okay? What it comes with the paring knife, comes with the trimmer, it comes with the spatula spreader, it comes with the chef knife, it also comes with a carver, it also comes with the tray to keep the knives in. It also comes with a cutting board. It also comes with the free super shears. It also comes with a sharpener. So you get those same items that you liked, plus all this other stuff. Now, Ms. Jones retail, and this is where I love Cutco.com. And you can see my screen, thumbs up right now, or no, you can only see the whiteboard. You can see my screen or just the whiteboard.
Whiteboard.
Oh, so you can't see my screen right now?
No.
Okay, so let me, hopefully this whiteboard doesn't go away. It's all right. All right, let me do, so new share. Oh, I hope that whiteboard stays. If not, it's all good. We got it captured. So we go to cutco.com. We go to knife sets, small knife sets, all knife set right here. This is why you want to know your sets. But what does the all knife set come with? The all knife set comes with the knives that she said she liked: paring knife, trimmer, spatula spreader, and a chef knife. But it also includes the spatula spreader. It also includes the carver. So she's getting that 5th knife. She's also getting a tray. She's getting a cutting board. She's getting a sharpener. If sold individually, is $585 plus the super shears. So how much are the super shears? Super shears are $117. So what's the price point here? $583 plus 117 is $700, and we're going to do it for $519. So I'm going to go back to, hopefully this works. Let's see. Yay. All right. So now I'm back here. I said, you buy those 4 items, it's $360. If you wanted to do this right here, Miss Jones, retail for all of this is $700 plus tax. If you do it as a package today, I could do it for only $519 plus tax. You could divide that into 5 installments, $519 divided by 5, of only $103 plus tax today. So you could do this one over here of 103 plus tax, or Miss Jones, if you wanted to do this one, 360 divided by 3 is 120 plus tax. This one is for 3 months. This one is for 5 months. So essentially, it would be less money today. So you'd get less money down today. You get more Cutco, and it's almost a $200 in savings, and you get a full package. Or you could just do the 4 individual knives individually, and you could do it for $120 today. Which would you rather do, Miss Jones? Would you rather do the individual knives for $120 down on a credit card today plus tax? Or do you want to do the full package, save almost $200, and put less money down on a credit card for only 103 today. So let me stop there for a moment. So you start with a homemaker, drop down. They said, no, no, no. I went to my custom set. I asked them what their custom set is. And then whatever pieces they picked out, I then showed them a set again, but I individualized the pieces in that set so they could see what comes in the package, and I do a price comparison for the two. And then when I ask for the sale, it's a yes or yes question. Did you want to do just the pieces, or do you want to do the package? So what showed up for you? I'm going to do that again. So just to recap one more time, you know, on the Zoom with this little notepad feature, you could circle things. So when you get into the close, you just say, so Ms. Jones, you're getting these 5 extra items for like an extra, I don't know, $160. You know, just kind of give you an idea. The carver alone is about $150. So you're getting all of these items and you're putting less money down today. Worst case scenario, send these items back. UPS will pick them up from your door, just like Amazon offers very simple return shipping, and then just pay the difference and keep the same 4 knives that you liked. Best case scenario, keep the package. You saved like $200 and you have everything you ever need. So what do you think, Ms. Jones? Do you want to do the individual pieces, or do you want to do the package deal today? All right. So let's say we got to this part of the presentation, which is right here. So, you know, let's say the set that they liked right here was the Essentials plus 5. So that's the set that they liked. Okay. So I'm going to go to the virtual demo again. And I'll go to the Essentials plus 5. I'm going to show you another way of doing the same thing. So, Ms. Jones, which starter set do you like the best? Oh, you like the Essentials plus 5 set? Great, you're going to love it. If you want to go and get it today, it's going to run you that $738, whatever it is, 5 payments of this. Does that work for you? She says no. So I say, Ms. Jones, let me ask you a question. You're not going to cook with the block, right? No? So it doesn't make sense to spend money if you're not going to use it. See, Cutco makes the world's finest knives, not the world's finest blocks. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to show you a price of this set just without the block and put it into a tray. And that way you get all the cooking tools that you like, but we just put it in a tray, and then, you know, you could put it in a different storage unit, but it'll save you a lot of money. Can I show you that? Is that cool? Cool. And by the way, Ms. Jones, I know you said you really like the super shears. If you had to pick, would you rather have a lower price on your set or have those super shears? Okay, let's say she says lower price. Cool. So let me really bring this price down dramatically for you. No block, no super shears. You get the 5 cooking knives you really like with 5 table knives. Okay. Let me show you what that package looks like. And then what I would do the same thing. I would go to my my pen and paper, and I say, Ms. Jones, if you wanted to get that Essentials plus 5 set, it's actually opposite. I sell her off the set. So the Essentials plus 5 set is, let's say it's this price, $738, you know, which is, you know, plus tax. I don't even know if that's the price. I probably should say the correct price for this. So the Essentials plus 5 set is $747. So let's do this. So it's $747 plus tax. So if you want to do the Essentials plus 5 set, $747 plus tax. If you want to do the Essentials plus 5, just no block and no shears. So you get everything else. No block, no shears. I would then do the same thing. I would list off what comes in it. So you're getting the paring knife, you're getting the spatula spreader, you're getting the petite carver, you're getting the turning fork, you're getting the petite chef, you're getting a tray to hold it in, you're getting 5 table knives, and a cutting board. You're gonna get all this. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna then go to my price list. And I'm gonna work her out a deal. I'm gonna work her out a deal. Well, let's see what that comes out to be. 67 for the paring knife, 76 for the 67 for the paring knife, 75 for the spatula spreader, 110 for the petite carver, 58 for a turning fork, 142 for a chef knife. Table knives are 43 each, so 452 plus 452, so that's 667. The tray, so it's under storage, which is over here. So a 5-piece fork and knife tray, $28 plus 28 plus a cutting board, which is under accessories over here, a medium cutting board or a small cutting board rather, $27, $27. So this comes out to be $722. So I go over here, I say, Miss Jones, if you want to do all of this piece by piece by piece over time, it's going to run you $722 plus tax. So if you want to do the full essentials plus size set with the block and the shears for free, it's $747. If you did this piece by piece over time, it's $722 plus tax. However, because of my contest, today, Mrs. Jones's killer deal. Mrs. Jones killer deal today. So if you want to do this today, Miss Jones, I will do it, the whole thing. And what am I going to do? And I'm going to give her some free stuff to make it easy. I'm probably going to just give. So if we go back here, what do you think? What do you think I should give for free on this? I'm definitely going to give the tray for sure, because the tray would be no CPO bonus points. You always give the tray for free. What else do you think I should give for free on this? So I'll give the tray, which would be $28.
Can't you bonus some of the table knives? Maybe all of, maybe not all of them, but a couple of them.
I could bonus the table knives. Those are 25 versus 37 versus 60 versus 99. I think the petite carver is better. If you don't know this, by the way, I'll show this to you. How do you know which items to give away for free? You divide it by the number. So for example, I'll show you the storage unit. The tray is like the table knife tray is 5 over 15. So if you do 5 divided by 15, it gives you 0.33. If I do the table knives, is 25 divided by 37 is 0.67. So the lower that number, the better it is to give away for free. So the table knife is 0.67. The petite carver is 0.60. So that petite carver is better to give away for free. If it's a lower number, it's a better item to give away for free. So you take the points divided by the CPO. If that number is lower, it's better to give away for free for you and for your commission. So I would probably give on this deal the petite carver, the tray, and maybe 1 table knife. So coming back over here, I'm going to bring that price down from that 722. I'm going to bring it down 722 minus a petite carver, which is 110, minus the tray, which is 28, and minus 1 table knife, which is $543. I'm going to bring that price down to $541. So what I'm going to show my customer on this right here, I say, Miss Jones, on this deal, you do it today, I will bring it down to $541 plus tax. You'll get the entire thing for only $108 plus tax today. So that's what I would look like. And what essentially I did, I gave him the tray, I gave him a one table knife and the petite carver for free to bring the price from $722 down to $541. So just to come up for some air for just a moment. So I just showed you two ways to do a custom package deal. One way is to follow the training manual, which is to go through the drop down steps, find their favorite pieces, and then show them why a set's a better package. The other way is to sell them off the block and sell them off the free stuff and do a custom package in trays that will lower the price dramatically, where they're still getting the set they like, just in a tray, and using their bonus points to lower the price down by $200. But if you look, either way, they're both about $500 orders. After you give away the free stuff, it's still going to be about a $400 average order, $450 average order. So if you want to have a $400 to $450 average order, those are the two ways you can create custom packages. Now I'm recording this so you can revisit this video if you need any clarity on any of that. So let me pause for a moment. So these last 4 days of the push, we want to finish some push magic with creating phone orders. So we're going to watch this quick video. It's 2 minutes.
This is going to be on creating phone orders, especially on the Magic Bus ride. Miss Jones, hey Miss Jones, this is Micah Brownwoods. How are you? Good. The Cutco knife guy. Yeah, the guy you bought the kitchen knives from. Yeah, the college kid. Good. I normally wouldn't call you this early, but I had to check in with you. Did you get all the knives yet? Yeah. Do you love them? Do you have all 10 fingers still? Oh, they're great, aren't they? Well, I had to call you this early because I just want to let you know, thank you so much. I've been working so hard for the last couple of weeks towards my goal that I've been working towards, that I told you about. And I'm actually just got to the hotel. I already was responsible for $10,246 worth of Cutco sales. And I had 4 promotions. It's just been absolutely incredible journey. And without you and all the people you recommended me to, there's no way I would have been able to make this happen. So I just had to call you and thank you so much. I'm just so pumped up right now. So yes, the pleasure was all mine. Thank you. And part of the reason why.
So step one of this conversation is to thank your customer. Thank them for their time. Thank you for their recommendations. Thank you for sitting down with me. So you thank them. It's like, hey, it's a Cutco guy. How's the knives? How are you? Thank you so much. Then step 2 is you share your success with them. Ms. Jones, it's actually been really cool since I saw you. I'm already at $2,587 sold. I don't know if you remember, I shared my goal with you of getting to 10,000 for my fast, or 5,000 for this push, or hitting my next promotion, or I'm being considered for a management position now. Like, a lot of really awesome things are happening. I actually got into the regional newsletter that went out to all the executives in the whole eastern part of the United States. I got a standing ovation from my sales team at a Wednesday night team meeting. Like, it was really cool. So thanks to you and all of the people you recommended me to and all the success so far, I wouldn't be able to have done anything I've done so far without your help. So I just had to call you and I had to celebrate with you and thank you. So that's step 1. That's step 1 and then step 2. Now I transition to step 3, which is politely asking them. Watch.
I'm calling is because I don't know if you remember, but I set this goal of hitting $15,000, and right now I'm $3,201 and $1 away from hitting that number. And I guess part of the reason I'm calling is because I promised myself I would get everything I had till the last possible moment. And I guess that's why I'm calling, because I just wanted to see and politely ask you if there was anything that you maybe had your eye on, or that maybe any gifts or that came up since I saw you that you might want to consider getting, because I figured, it's just like one of those finish it off to the very last possible moment, and I feel like I had to call and at least ask and politely ask you to see if you wouldn't mind hopping on Cutco.com and just seeing if anything jumps out at you. I know you had your eyes on that spatula spreader, an extra one when I was over there at the house, but it would mean the world to me. The contest ends at noon. Do you think you could take 2 minutes real quick, hop on Cutco.com, see if anything jumps out at you, and let me know, because it would mean the world to me. Every little bit counts. Every little bit would help. We have people. I just had a customer order a cutting board to help out because they needed one, and I also just had someone order a whole set of forks and spoons because they wanted to get it anyway eventually. So the prices are going up at the end of this month, so it would mean the world to me. And plus, of course, I'll give you the best deal possible. So what do you think, Ms. Jones? Could you hop on the website real quick, or do you have anything in mind?
So the transition there is to politely ask, would you mind hopping on the website and seeing if there's anything else that you didn't get? Because my goal, where I've had so much success so far, but I'm still this far away from my goal. I'm still this far away from my goal. You give them an exact number, and then you say, was there anything that you want to add? And if you can make some suggestions. Like, I know you like that blank, but didn't get it today, or didn't get it when I saw you last week. And by the way, you might think to yourself, it's like, man, I just saw them last week. Who cares? Do you know that between now, like, for example, anytime I go buy stuff, and if there's something I don't buy, I still think about it if, a little bit later. Like, I don't know if you're guilty of that. You look at it, you're like, what would have been like if I got that, and then like this hat. I didn't need this hat. I already have a hat. I actually have my other hat right here. But I like this hat, but I like the black one. I saw this one at the store. I was like, you know what? I really like that one, but I didn't buy it, but I kept thinking about it. And then Amazon, I guess, knew I saw it at the store, and it popped up on my feed. I was like, all right, cool, I'll get it. I was thinking about it, and I'm glad that it was in front of me at the moment when I was thinking about it, because then I bought it. So if you just happen to be in front of the customer at the moment where they're thinking about, man, I wish I bought that spatula spreader, or man, I wish I bought that set, you might be able to connect. But like I said in the video, give it everything I have to the last possible moment. If you don't make the phone call, there's no way for you to be in front of them when it's easiest for them to say yes. So go ahead. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to hop on queue, make 5 phone calls real quick, and post your biggest light bulbs to the team chat. I thank you all for being here. I thank you all for your efforts. I'm excited to see how the final 4 days of this push finishes up for you. And I'll see all of you, if not most of you, on Sunday for our phone order frenzy, because on Sunday night is when we're going to make these phone orders. I'm going to walk through again how to do these phone calls to call these people if you haven't done it already before Sunday night. So organize your lists, have fun, 5 calls. Let's try to get those last minute appointments booked up if you need them. And I'll see you a little bit later on.